Citroen used to be an absolute automotive leader. It had brilliant suspension, brilliant handling, brilliant ride. And then it all went a bit wrong, it all went a bit off. None of the Citroens have that fancy suspension anymore. But all is not lost. What do you think about this? The C4 Cactus. What Cactus has going for it is quirkiness and it's unusual. And you walk into a car park and you are not going to see any of these anywhere in the car park. And you won't have to keep pressing the button on your fob to find out which car is yours. There's the unique chevron design for Citroen, which is meant to look like a couple of gears, the teeth on gears. The lower garnish, the intake has neat little oval shaped holes. They've gone a long way to trying to make the front of this car look different, but it's not just the front, it's the side as well. And along the side it's the same story. These air bumps aren't just here for decoration, they're also here for protection. At the launch we rammed shopping trolleys into the side of it and the car was undamaged, and that's what this is meant to do. The Cactus is meant to protect itself. These are like its spines. And of course it doesn't drink much either. Cactus, don't you know? This 81 kilowatt engine runs through the front wheels through a 6-speed automatic transmission, a proper one, not like that old one they had when this car first came out. There's also a 5-speed manual, but look, with a 6-speed automatic that's as smooth as this, I wouldn't worry about that 5-speed. There is one little quirk though. In order to save space and weight and money, the back windows don't wind down. They pop out like those old Minis used to. You remember the ones. There's plenty of space. The seats fold down 60-40 and there's a full-size spare under this fairly lightweight cover. And most importantly, there's an internal grab handle inside the door, so you don't have to put your hands on the outside and get them all mucky. There's a surprising amount of room in the back too. With the seat set for me, my knees just touched the scalloped out front seat, but you can put those seats forward. As in all Citroens, the seats are ridiculously comfortable. Sadly, there's no smart entry for this car, so you have to get the key out of your pocket and press the fob to get in. Inside there's lots of space, and I really like the interior surfacing, the soft feel materials, except for the hard surfaces of the door. That's where you normally find a lot of hard wear. But than that, we've got these really cool straps, some sports fabric, and a very, very minimal interior as far as dials and switches go. The 81 PureTech Turbo petrol engine has stop and start, a 5-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. Inside, a 7-inch touchscreen with electronic owner's manual. There's the 17-inch diamond cut cross-alloy wheels, black air bumps on the doors. The steering wheel controls, automatic air conditioning, auto lights and wipers, a magic wash system, reversing camera, park sensors, and a 12-volt socket in the cabin. And just in case you were worried about your Peugeot Citroen car, all Peugeots and Citroens are covered by a 5-year warranty and 5 years roadside assist. It also has digital radio. That's DAB to you and me, Bluetooth with USB, Apple CarPlay, MyWay satellite navigation, LED daytime running lights, fog lights with cornering function, top box dashboard storage compartment, front cup holder, electronic stability control, driver, front passenger, front lateral and curtain airbags, tyre pressure sensor, and 2 ISOFIX mounting points in the back. There's also electronic child locking. You can get a few different options, and with those different options your car will be 1 in a million. And by that I mean you can get grey air bump, June air bump or chocolate air bump. You can get white door mirrors or red door mirrors. And if that's not enough, you can have gloss black rear inserts with chocolate cactus lettering, gloss black rear inserts with grey cactus lettering, and a rear red insert with black cactus lettering. There's also the gloss white roof bars, because they all have roof bars. If you want, there's also a thermally insulated glass sunroof. The things that I like about it, I've always liked about it. The armrest though, that's in the way when you try and use the handbrake. So you have to take that out of the way to put the handbrake on. But at least now it does have a proper automatic transmission. It's got drive-away locking. And even on this bumpy road, the ride is just superb. The Citroen's always been known for excellent handling. And as I said, for a little while they lost their way. But well and truly is Citroen back, well and truly. The steering is great. I mean, it's electric and not perhaps as sharp as you might expect, but it is still very sharp. This little 3-cylinder engine is no powerhouse. Let's face it, the 0 to 100 time you're going to need a calendar to measure. But it's not about outright speed. It's not even about outright looks. It's about a package. And a car that is this comfortable, that has this many inclusions, that at the moment anyway is this good a price, I think is extraordinary. It's all about lifestyle, it's all about fun. And when you have a car that is fun, you want to go out for a Sunday afternoon drive. You want to do what I'm doing now and nip out and have a coffee. I love the interior. It's kooky and it's quirky and it's not boring. You've got bits that look like vintage luggage. You've got mod cons. Okay, it doesn't have all the mod cons that you might get in a $40,000 car, but this isn't a $40,000 car. You've got the neat little digital readout for the driver, and on that you scroll through and get all the information that you might want for your daily drive. The center console houses absolutely every single function that you could want as a driver. There's your air conditioning and music and satellite navigation built in, but you can also control your phone through CarPlay. There is one slight drawback though, and that is that with no buttons you do have to go into the menus in order to change the air conditioning temperature. You can customize this car to within an inch of its life with all those different things I told you about. I just thoroughly enjoy myself. And Citroen enjoy it as well. At the launch, Citroen had us paintballing not just each other, but the car. They weren't precious about it. They banged a shopping trolley into the side, as I said. And that proves that this car does everything it says on the box. And that's it. Citroen C4 Cactus. I rate this car highly because it is so unusual, it's lovely to drive, beautiful to ride, and look, it's not a huge powerhouse. Nonetheless, I'm going to rate this at 7 out of 10. As always, hit the little round button to subscribe and don't forget to tell me in the comments what you think.